Good. What happened if it don't come back to you that way? Very good. Very good. All right, how much time you clean, sis?
Like 5 months.
5 months. Isolation. Who isolate?
I do.
Why?
Because I don't really want to get in the middle of the BS.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get tired of hearing little arguments over the phone, the TV. And this stupid shit is like, and it gets on my nerves. Like, I said I isolate because I don't be wanting to get into the bullshit.
You don't get involved with the BS that be going on
And
over the
like,
TV, etc., etc.
Like the TV, the phone. I be getting tired of this shit. So I stay in my room, read my text, draw a color picture, listen to my radio. You know what I mean? But that was brought to my attention yesterday by one of my peers that I really, really love with all my heart that I need to stop isolating so much. You know what I mean? Like that shit that's going on around me, I can ignore that. You know what I mean? But it's just excuse my language, every day it's something. And it's really nerve wracking. And then like I don't really have that much time here. And I'm hoping I get another extension, but like I'm trying to prepare myself for when I get out there. You know what I mean? I might get a job and I might not like my boss. What I'm gonna do? I still gotta deal with these people. Like, so it's kind of teaching me how to not it's teaching me not what to do. Like,
right.
Like I'm not going. You know what I mean? Fall into that because I find myself like I'm trying to get better with gossiping. You know what I'm saying? I really try to get better with gossiping. Because I feel like if she talking about you to me, then she talking about me to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really getting like to the point where like this is about my life. You know what I mean? I can't go on in life lashing out on people at any given time or putting myself in the mix of shit. First of all, I'm 52 years old. I'm too old for that shit. You know, we did that he say, she say, and I don't like the way her clothes look, her hair fucked up. We went to that when we was little. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all grown now. And I just don't want to get mixed up in the bullshit. And then my friend, and I do call her a friend, Jennifer A., she came to me yesterday and she told me what she didn't like, certain things she didn't like about me. And I know how to take constructive criticism of that. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it and I respect her even more for even knowing that she can come to me and say what she had to say without me getting offended. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. How much time you got, Clean?
I got 4 months and some change.
4 months and some change. All right. Solitude. Solitude is what? Me time. Away from the what? The foolishness and the riffraff. Isolation is forever by themselves. All right? Come on.
I was gonna say, even though I am all about like uplifting each other and stuff like that, one big thing is I isolate. I'm solitude. I keep to myself, and it's because there's so much negativity, and I'm a big believer in energy. And when you can soak in other people, if you're around a bunch of negativity, you'll start to soak in some of that negativity. If you walk like if somebody's walking like a duck, quacking like a duck, and you decide to stay around them and constantly follow them, before you know it, you're gonna be walking like a duck and quacking like a duck. So I keep a lot to myself. Like I do. I keep like me and my radio.
Okay. Hey, realize this. Go fool both of y'all. Go realize this. The drugs is out there, but the behaviors are what? In here. Anybody hear that? The person that you don't like, that rub you the wrong way, is the person going to help you recover. Y'all believe that? And if I don't get better with the individual, the situation of the individual, I will be confronted with that same situation with a new face. Anybody catch that? It will be the same situation with a new face. So until we get better with the situation, we're always going to be confronted by that situation. Trouble must be in here. That's right. For me not to bring my ass back here.
Guess what they said?
You don't want to get comfortable here. What's up, Art?
Guess what they said, Nate? They said if you don't have problems, you're not going to have solutions. See, a lot of times we look at problems and we should run away and all that kind of stuff. Nah. Problems are an opportunity. Right? In China, there's a word called chaos, right? One means chaos, and the other side of the word means opportunity. So when I come in this joint here, I know everybody ain't gonna like me, and I ain't gonna like everybody. But we should respect each other. You understand? People gonna be friends, then you're gonna have associates, then you're gonna have comrades. If you put people in the wrong section, you're gonna be disappointed. You understand what I'm saying? So just keep it real and realize everybody ain't gonna be your friend.
Jealousy. Hey, who keep their feelings bottled up?
Tick, tick, boom.
Who keep their feelings bottled up? Is that dangerous?
Yeah.
Come on, sis. What's your name?
Sherry.
Hey,
Hey,
Sherry.
Sherry.
You bottle up your feelings?
Yes.
All right. Why you do that?
I don't like to start drama and all that stuff.
Uh-oh. So you don't like to start drama. So you hold it in?
Yep.
Okay. Do you ever explode?
Sometimes.
Okay. Have you exploded?
Well, yeah.
Okay. You exploded while you been here?
Not really.
Not really. How about in your room to yourself? Don't push the walls, nothing like that.
I'm her roommate. She does not.
We say?
I said I'm her roommate. She does not.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. How do you vent to let it out? Like if Rob pissing me off, Rob used to make me mad, right? I got better with that, right? When we had group, Rob got a life, but I got control issues. I figured if they want us to do groups, he need to be here. But when Rob don't show up, I get angry. You hear what I'm saying? So God had to take me through a change. Like, wait a minute, you can't control him. He has a life. You got to get better with what? With you. Let me work with you, even though you might be by yourself, then God is always with me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn to get better. If you don't show up, life still move on. And I had to have what? My acceptance had to be higher than my expectations of robbing for other people.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? And I was able to what?
I don't like that.
Huh?
I don't like that.
You don't like what?
So you have to deal with the person if they're just an asshole.
Yeah, right.
No, because you got to confront them. You got to. Because to me, you got to, but you got to do it with love. If like, say, if you're an alpha male and I'm an alpha male, and if I don't want to fight you, if I don't want to get put out this program, right? If I know how you come, I can't come at that same energy. I gotta selectively have a strategy for us to confront each other in love so we can still keep our peace. Because the name of the game at the end of the day is not to lose friendship. For us to still be respectful individuals who have differences. You know what I'm saying? But if you got two ignorant people that's fighting and cussing, it's going to get worse. So I learned one person got to be humble. Somebody got to be respectful. Somebody got to grow up. But we always ain't going to catch it in here like that, brother. But I understand what you're saying.
And look at this too.
Usually I walk away.
Walk away.
Okay.
Look at it this way. What would happen if there's a saying? Matter of fact, it's in the basic text. People would rather be understanding than understood.
Yeah.
You know the difference between that? Understanding than being understood? You run into people who always want the last word.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? How long does that relationship last?
Now long.
You know what I mean? So now what he said was if you develop understanding that sometimes you even hear in the book, nothing happens without God's will. You ever hear that before? So what if it was God's will? You understand? So now I have to learn to be more understanding of people because I want people to be understanding of me. You understand?
How much time you got clean?
Oh, okay.
How much time you got clean?
68 days.
All right, 68 days. Congratulations. Come on, sis.
I think my problem is that, like, sometimes I put unrealistic expectations on people. Because
Unrealistic?
Yeah, unrealistic expectations. Because I feel like once we come in a program, Narcotics Anonymous, right? Once we come in a program, we had period. Like, and they talk about and they text like you change your behaviors, your attitudes, and all that stuff. And like it's like you see people, they still got their addictive behavior, and everybody's not going to do what you want them to do.
That's right.
Everybody's not going to behave the way you want. You feel like you feel like they should behave.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Everybody's not here for recovery.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And it's obsessing because I see a lot of potential in a lot of people that I deal with on my unit. You know what I'm saying? And I know the potential I have to stay clean, but I want everybody to get this. And when people running around with these same addictive behaviors, it's like, you know, you be like, damn, like, you know, and it's like you don't even want to deal with them people because they don't want to change.
What's your name again? Nadine? Guess what? We'll say this real quick. We know a friend of ours on the program and everything. And they live a certain type of lifestyle on the side. I was like, dang, they doing all this and they doing all that. Then when I heard their story, guess what happened to them? They was a kid who ran away. They was driving. They went to a place to get gas. The gas station had a problem with the car. Gas station person, oh, I'll help you. Got them into the store. Raped them inside the store. One of them Jones threw them over a cliff to be dead. So I always say that to myself. Now I say, damn, how can that happen to somebody like that? So I realize now it's not what a person is doing; it's what happened to them. You understand? Because our behavior is a direct result of our thinking. And the thinking is a direct result of how people have treated us, abused us, and all that kind of stuff. So we should be more understanding of people.
How you supposed to know if they don't talk?
That's true.
But you got to be patient.
Yeah,
Everything ain't gonna happen. Everybody is not gonna do their 4-step on the same day.
Right.
If you follow what I'm saying. So it takes a long time to get to the point to even get to the gym and do the 4-step. I know people never gonna do it. You understand what I'm saying? Never gonna do no 4-step. They just gonna do everything else but the 4-step. But if you do the 4-step, you're doing the best thing for yourself.
And another thing too, I believe is a disservice to a lot of programs is if you're a Christian, everybody should come through here. Everybody in here should have an NA text. Kirkbride, that should make that mandatory.
AA.
Now, AA or NA text. And if you're Christian, you should have a Bible right along with your AA or NA. If you're Muslim, you have a Quran, etc., etc. If you Buddha, have a what? A book for Buddhas. If you are Jewish, have a Torah. That's spiritual ammunition for spiritual warfare. And if we don't read, if we don't study, how can I change?
I have read the Torah too.
How can I change? Especially if we gotta read, study, and apply so stinking thinking can die. Read it, study it, apply it so I can change. Information with no application equals verbal masturbation. But information plus application equals internal transformation. Get it, apply it, and watch your life take flights. What time is it?
2 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Listen, the Eagles going to win this Sunday?
Yes. Who they playing?
They playing the Falcons.
Who said that?
They playing the Falcons. Listen,
We need a drug test.
until next week, y'all. New topic, same passion. Love yourself, love others.
Anybody looking for work?
Anybody looking for work that's leaving? Anybody looking for
Home
work?
health care?
Home health care. JBS. Who woke us up, y'all?
God.
Grant us serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. Yes. And I'm going to talk to Karima right now about the garments. I texted and all that. God bless you. You're welcome. Stay strong, okay? All right. God bless you, my man. How you doing? You up? You be here next week? Matt, you be here next week, Matt? Right, my number there.
I get the number. I try to get it. No, you did.
The person taking care of the guys might have to sign away.
Oh, he thought she was a girl.
Alright? Good looking. You're welcome, brother. Yes, call me, man. How you come out and share?
Mother daughter's 3, mother son's 5, mother daughter's 9, mother son's 11. They're all my wife's, yeah. 2 of them are not mine.
Share, man. Listen, we feel better, man.
Wait, what's that? Wait,
We as men sometimes we get in relationships and things don't work out. I gotta make more. That is not
She just turned 30.
You did though.
something must get that woman out my system.
That's my
But I didn't
baby.
use.
She just said hi, daddy, to me last night for the first time.
Alright? Means a lot.
First time in a while I've ever heard
Hey,
her
mama.
say
God bless you. I
hi.
love you.
Hi, daddy.
Anytime. Alright, we're gonna get that
I
bitch.
know, me and my wife.
In a text, right?
Sure.
Gotcha. Yes, ma'am. The blue.
Can't have any.
Alright, baby. You're welcome.
We're pushing 30 and we have
So
5
think it,
kids,
it
so
can die.
she was like, I'm done. Now we're mad. Yeah, I seen the picture having the other.
How you been?
Gotta go get to him.
Talking about me.